Hey, Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave, and today we're going to take a look at Emmett, Idaho, see what it's all about, see if this would be a place that you want to move to, or maybe you just want to come and explore on a nice weekend like this weekend. It's absolutely gorgeous. What do you think?
Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here, your expert real estate resource by your side when it's time to sell your home, buy a home, or relocate to the Boise, Idaho area. You'll find the Treasure Valley Dave team office centrally located right here in beautiful Nampa, Idaho. Now back to the video.
So there's Emmett, and it has the Payette River that runs through it, and we're like 14 miles from Star on the other side of these hills to our left. So we're not very far away, but we're far enough away that it seems like a different world. So I thought we'd just check out downtown, kind of give you an idea of what it is, get a feel for what it's like living in a small town like Emmett. I think it's pretty cool. So here we are standing at the intersection of Main Street and Washington. This would be like the main pivotal center of the entire downtown. We have all these nice old two-story brick buildings, and then right here on this corner, obviously, we've got the Roy A. Bowman Family Memorial Park. It's a pretty cool little place. Well, I feel like a good little walk around this town. Come on, let's check it out. So here we are just walking down Main Street, just checking out all the cool things that are going on here. Certainly a vibrant little community. Ooh, a little theater. That's kind of cool. Mario Brothers. Wow. Oh, there might be an empty building across over there. Here we've got the Hen House Toy Shop. Woo. Oh, here's the rest of it over here. I guess they've just been expanding. Check out this big chicken. Oh, isn't that cute? And a couple little ones there. You know who I'm thinking of? Mary, if you've seen this, I was thinking of you. Rugs, home decor. Wow, they got a lot of stuff here. The barn door. That looks like a little antique store of some sort. So it's not a huge town, is it? Oh, I bet she waves. She did. Cute little flower shop. Have to remember that for Mother's Day, huh? A lounge. Ooh, a tattoo parlor. Ooh. Let's go check out the train depot. And while we're heading over there, a couple things I wanted to tell you about the history of Emmett. So Emmett is, this is from Wikipedia, it's a town on the southern bank of the Payette River that grew up around a ferry crossing of the Payette River. I guess that's where you would put a ferry crossing, isn't it? Emmett was originally called, anybody know? Okay, I'll tell you. Martinsville. I know, right? Named after Nathaniel Martin, who, along with Jonathan Smith, built the ferry crossing. And then next, the name was changed to Emmettville because it was primarily a post office named after Emmett K. Hallen. There we go. Maybe it was a typo. Probably not. The son of Tom K. Hallen, an early settler of the area. The post office was later moved, but the town retained the name. A few years later, the Ville part was dropped off, and the post office and the town simply became known as Emmett. Then in 1883, James Wardwell had the town platted, and in 1900, the town was incorporated as Emmett. Later in March 1902, the Idaho Northern Railroad came to the valley. So it looks like at some point it became the Idaho Northern and Pacific Railroad. They have a train car. Actually got a few of them down this track. Looks like maybe they're going to rehab it and make it maybe a museum piece or something. I'm not really sure. I can't imagine they get a lot of rail traffic through here. Certainly not what we're used to in Nampa. So what's this little park over here? This little park turns out to be the Blazer Park. I'm not sure why they named it after a ice cream drink from Dairy Queen, but well, there it is. But this, guess what they do here? This is where they have the farmers market Saturday mornings from 9 to 1, and then also again on Wednesday afternoons from 3 to 6, just right here in this cute little park. Uh-oh, there's some action going on in town. That might be Roscoe P. Coltrane going after them Duke boys. So now let's go down the street the other direction and see what that's like. Come on. All right, looks like we have some more cute little buildings and some cute little shops over here. Oh, quilting. Don't tell Mrs. Treasure Valley Dave. She'll take my retirement in there and that'll be all of that, won't it? So did you know the population of good old Emmett in 2021 was 7,819. Hi, ladies. Antiques and vintage collectibles. Looks like you got clothes in there too. Pawn shop. So it looks like a couple storefronts still empty. Maybe that one's getting a new place in there. That'd be cool. Ooh, what do we got here? We got the Masonic Lodge and the Eastern Star. Third Mondays. I wonder if they're still active. Oh, this is a cute little place. Tuesday through Friday. Dang, it's Saturday. Well, it's kind of cool though to see that businesses are still coming. Yeah, gas stations probably seen better days. But what I see when I look at that, I see an opportunity. Right here, a block off of the very main intersection of the heart of town. Might be a good place for something. And what a cute little park we have right down here and very close to downtown Emmett, just a couple blocks away from the very center core. But what happens here? It's more than just beautiful. It actually does something. Oh my gosh, what an idyllic setting. Could you imagine living in one of those little brick houses over there? Sending the grandkids across to play in the park, not having to worry about anything. Maybe you come over here to the band shell and listen to some, I don't know, some Run DMC, the old stuff, of course. Oh, there's a swimming pool over there. Wow, what a great place. So what else do they have at this park? Like I say, it's just not for show. They actually do some pretty cool things here, such as the Emmett Cherry Festival is right here. And this, in 2023, it's in June 14th to 17th this year. Pretty cool, huh? So what is the Cherry Festival all about? Well, they're going to have, just like every year, daily entertainment, nightly concerts, probably right here in the band shell. They're going to have a parade and a children's parade. It's free and it's family friendly. So what else happens here at this great Emmett City Park? Well, this is where they have the Emmett Show and Shine Car Show. And I'm pointing at the band shell because guess what? They're going to have a live band. This year, it's July 15th. It's a 36th annual. They're going to be having a pancake breakfast. And I'll bet there'll be people eating pancakes sitting on these picnic tables right here. What else are they going to have? Live band, of course. They're going to have the swap meet. They're going to have vendors. They're going to have, I don't know what this is. It's a pinup girl contest. So if you know what that is, please leave some comments below and tell us what it's all about. And guess what else they're having at that same time? Well, at that night, they're having the cruise night. It's free registration. And so the cars are all 1979 and older. So if you're getting up there like me and you want to relive some of your ute, come on out and check that out. It's going to be fantastic. So there's the city hall, pretty nice place. And also Jim County is the county seat. And then that, of course, is the courthouse. Hey, a little shout out to Stephen and William. Hey, here's the Jim County Museum. Someplace we need to go check out, huh? And if you're thinking about maybe you want to be living here in Emmett, I just want to give you an idea what some of these older houses look like, the feel of the neighborhoods. Pretty nice. I love these old trees, don't you? Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, these houses weren't built last week, were they? It looks like a lot of them have been kept up pretty nicely, and some of them could use a little TLC. Maybe that's the bargain in the group, huh? So there are some homes in the process of becoming beautiful, and then there's some that have already become beautiful. Look at that place. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then this place next to it. Hi. Everybody is so friendly here. Oh, that place is pretty sharp. And we're only like 3 blocks from downtown. Wow, you could live here and walk downtown to the farmer's market and have all that fun. Wow. So, no HOAs here, huh? You can live like you want to live. This is where you want to live. This is where you can live. Does that make sense? I really like these old parts of town where you have an alley. So that's where you can have your garage accesses to the alley, and then obviously trash cans. So it looks a little crummy back there, but you know what? It certainly makes the front look sweet. Nice and clean, like everything's in its place. Let's walk down this way. There's a special treat at the end. But, you know, this is a real estate channel, and I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on with the real estate market up here. So I just checked today, as of today, that we're filming this. There are regular houses on lots under an acre. There's 34 listings. And these are houses that are under construction, 120 years old, everything. And there's 34 of them that you could choose from today. And you're thinking, oh my gosh, it must be terribly expensive. Well, yeah, you could spend a pretty penny. Oh, look at that place. Woo! Love those trees. You could spend a pretty penny, but the cheapest one here in town, going right now, is $165,000. Now, it's a fixer. You couldn't live in it till you fix it. But then there's another one for about $5,000 more that people are actually living in it right now. And, you know, it's small, 2-bedroom, but if that's enough to you know, meet all your needs, I don't think you can beat that price. Well, let's say, and a lot of people do, well, I'd like a little space. So I also did a search for you for anything that's got land size of an acre or more. And we have them anywhere from like an acre and an inch to, I saw 40 acres out there. Oh, now we're getting into some really interesting houses. Oh my. Can you imagine spending a hot summer in that room up there with the windows open and catching a breeze? Back in the old days. Now, I like air conditioning, don't get me wrong. That one's got character too. Oh, so we were talking about, oh, that one's got character too. Houses on an acre or more. So, just same criteria as before. There's 37 of them altogether that you could pick from. And, okay, they're a little bit pricier, but the cheapest one in that lot was $500,000, just a skosh under 500. The most expensive one was just shy of $4 million. Yeah, I know. I felt my wallet kind of cinch up a little bit too. Huh. Ooh, look at all the rocks on the front of that little bungalow. Cute. But they're not all that price and not all that expensive. So of those that are on an acre or less than an acre, the average price is $458. So, you know, that's a nice house, nice surroundings, nice views, and a nice town. All right, are you ready? Hold on to your hat. So the average price for anything that's on an acre or more, 1.1 million. Woo! But I tell you what, and some of those, like I say, the most expensive was just shy of 4 million. Hey, it's a sweet house. So a special surprise I thought was this one. Don't you think that's cute? I've seen so many people around this area riding their bikes. Young kids, older people. I guess because, well, it's a nice place to be. It's safe for sure. But it's not all old houses that are cute as a button. We've got some really nice newer homes, and the views are spectacular. See what you think. Sure, the homes are nice, but look at that view of Squaw Butte back there. But you can see this all the way from Nampa. I watch it every day when I come into work. I pop over the hill in the golf course, and Bob's your uncle. There's Squaw Butte looking at me every morning. And I gotta tell you, it's quiet as could be out here. There's no train track near here. There's no interstate near here. There's no anything around here. Clean, fresh. Still got some lots though. These are our friends over at Toll Brothers that have these, but I also saw some Agile homes out here. So you've got a choice of some different builders out here. Wow, look at these hills. So if you're thinking you might need to be at least investigating what it takes to live out here, at least, you know, check it out. You may end up in Nampa or Meridian or someplace else, but you don't know until you find out, huh? So give me a call, text, email. Be glad to help you through the process. Well, hey, thanks for coming by on our little tour of Emmett. Remember, if you're looking at maybe relocating, or you're already here and you just want to buy a place, or maybe you need to sell, I tell you what, we can help you out with all of those things. That's just what we do. We're headquartered in Nampa, very centrally located in the Treasure Valley, but we can serve you actually anywhere here in the entire Treasure Valley. And we even go out, even beyond, even up to Emmett. So, you know, give us a call, text, email, like this video, subscribe, and website, www.treasurevalleydave.com. And until next time, hey, it's Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave, looking forward to helping you get home.
Treasure Valley Dave here. Thank you for checking out this great video. Can I ask you, what problem do you have that I can help you with? Do you need to sell a home, buy a home? Are you a first-time home buyer? Maybe looking to relocate to the beautiful Treasure Valley from some other state? The Treasure Valley Dave team is your expert by your side here to help you solve your real estate problem. You can contact us through our website or give us a call or text at 208-860-2004. Now go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any future videos. For more education and entertainment, check out this great video next or binge on this playlist.